Onwards. I'll be poisoned. So I lose some health and probably regain it. You have entered a densely wooded area. There is a narrow path leading north. You have anything to say? Okay. So, firewood. Oh yeah. Knife. Knife. Some more wood. Those are some big scorpions. How do? You're a mighty big fella, ain't you? Let's die. You'll be dead. Oh, crud. Uh-oh. Ah, son of a... yeah. Damn, go Sulik. We be showing you a way. Crushing you into jelly. Nice. Whoa, unencumbered. Hold on to these. Actually, hold on to the tails. Might need the wood for something. No. Like this one. Yep. So more wood. Fish. Rock flour. More rock flour. More wood. Sandalwood. Scorpions. Hello. Ugh. And dead. Gotta wait music. Damn. Damn, he did a lot of damage. See one. I can't see it now. I actually got it. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Uh-oh, it's a big one. Okay, I'll probably get one hit. No? Guess not. Oh, he went for Sulik. He learned his lesson.
What you?
Here you go, buddy. Oh, you like tails. Wow, those weigh a lot. Yeah. No, you give me the... maybe not. Yeah. I'll book sell these. Got some rats. Yep. Bitch. You son of a... Are you still alive? Missed. Hang on. Let's look. Is he overweight? Someone didn't make it. Yeah. Oh, I got a first hit. Bet you suck, rat. That body... oh. Though the body has been partly eaten by rats and other critters, you see evidence of stab wounds. The girl's face is a mask of torment and anguish. She's surely her soul is distressed. Okay. That's a knife. Sharp bladed cutting. Okay, not much on that. Get over here. Damn Sulik. I can't click on you. He's not following me either. Yes. Oh. Oh wait.
What you be need?
Consult the spirits for me.
Spirits are sometimes hard to understand. They see things you and we can't.
What can you tell? What did I tell you about this place?
That which is a door does not always lead to anywhere. That which is not a door does.
What? Okay. That made no sense. Don't go for the door. Go for the non-door. This here be our village. We in there go speak to our friends. Okay. You enter Umbra Shore, home of the Umbra tribe. You see many differences in appearance on the villages and tents, as if not all came from the same place. Okay. Let me save here. The sun bronzed giant looks as if his corded muscles were carved out of granite. Beneath the mane of black hair, his smoldering blue eyes pierce into you. I'm Crom, the head warrior of this tribe. Who are you, and what brings you here? I'm Kaizrad, and I'm on a holy quest to save my village, Arroyo, from certain destruction. Arroyo, yes, one of the northern tribes. But what of this certain destruction you speak of? Your village is well fortified by a large canyon, is it not? Surely you could defend against enemy tribes or raiders. It's not an outside force that threatens us. My tribe is dying from within. We've suffered a tough drought, and it seems my village is doomed to wither and die unless I can find the holy keg in time. Ah, the Garden of Eden creation kit. I've read of them in the old text. He smiles grimly. It's unfortunate that your tribe has fallen on hard times. Damn it. But it's foolish to place all your hope in finding some magical artefact from before. the Great Silence. Are you sure your tribe didn't send you on a fool's errand simply to be rid of you? I'm the chosen one, bitch. You better apologize. I'll put you in my place. Of course now, I successfully conquered the Temple of Trials and earned my highly respected title of the Chosen One. That's why I've been given this quest, because I've proved myself to be the most qualified. Now, what have you read of the gag? He dismissively shrugs his mighty shoulders. Just another of the old one's lazy scientific baubles, meant to replace the tried and true method of man, toiling against the unforgiving earth, forging its own existence with sweat and blood. But if you truly seek a device, if you truly believe such a device is your only hope, then I suggest you seek out the old one's underground vaults. I travel far and wide. I've never found one myself, but then I wasn't exactly looking. Okay, let's see. My village elder is certain that finding the Gek is the best chance we've got. That's what I've been tasked with, so that's what I intend to do. Anyway, thanks for the tip. You're a stubborn one. By the gods! I get to like you. I could get to like you. He grins and slaps you on the back with a hand that's capable of crushing boulders. Yeah, great. That bloody hurt! While you're here, perhaps you can assist us with a thing or two. What do you say? Sure, I suppose I could help with a bit before I go. What would you like me to do? He looks you over, seeming to consider something for a moment. I'm to meet with one of them damn civilized traders soon. A pudgy, one-eyed dog of a man, who I trust as much as a starving rat scorpion. He's not wronged us yet, but I've got a feeling about our next meeting. Why's that? When we last spoke, he boasted he'd be bringing me something truly miraculous, and I'd be wise to haul all the golden gecko all the gecko hides I could carry to the meet. I don't know what his miracle item is, but it's likely some civilized trinket that he'll hope I'll be ignorant enough to pay for more than it's worth. That's why I'd like you to make the trade. Why me? Because you're my kin, a fellow tribal, as they call us. Yes, I can tell you've had recent experience with the civilized world. If he tries to pull something, you'd be more likely to spot it than me. Besides, I've got a good feeling about you. I've learned to trust my instincts. Okay, give me a moment. Must save. Okay, let's do this. As you and Crom approach the meeting site, you're greeted by a chubby merchant with an eye patch and a small entourage of bodyguards. Though the merchant is sweating profusely, he appears down and cheerful. After the merchant gives Crom an enthusiastic greeting, he turns to you and looks you over. Though his grin never falters, his probing eyes betrays a hint of suspicion. What the hell was that? Okay. So, Crom here says I'm to do business with you today. He shrugs. Bugs call me One-Eyed Ray. No, One-Eyed Roy. But I can't for the life of me figure out why. He laughs out heartily at his joke. What's your name, friend? Kaizrad of Arroyo. A true pleasure to meet you, Kaizrad. You don't make me saying you're a bit of an odd sort for a tribal. You call an odd sort, you bugger. Kill him. I don't know what you mean, I'm just your average Joe tribal. Nothing odd about me at all. Whatever you say, friend. Well, let's get down to business, shall we? Have you ever heard of a little item called a stim pack? As he dramatically speaks the last word. God damn it. He produces a stim pack from his coat pocket and holds it up like a wonder charger. What's stim pack? Yeah, actually, they're pretty common. He chuckles nervously. I wouldn't say they're common, but they're certainly coveted by us civilized folks. He looks at Crom, and for good reason. You see these... God damn it. You see these little guys contain magical healing powers that will astound and amaze you. Of course, words mean nothing without proof, so allow me to show you the wonders of the Stimpack in action. How do you know how they work? I've used them myself plenty of times. Ignoring your comment, he grins at Crom and turns to one of his bodyguards. Roman, come in. Don't give me your hand. The guard frowns but does as told. Roy quickly takes out a knife and slashes it across the top of Warren's arm. Warren winces with pain but does not cry out. You can see Warren's got quite a nasty gash there. I assure your friends the cut and Warren's pain are quite genuine. You can see there's no trick blade. Hands the knife to Crom, who hardly glances at it before nodding and handing it back. But now look, he injects the Stimpack into Warren's arm. Almost instantly the bleeding stops. Roy used a dirty rag to mop away most of the blood, revealing a gash that's nearly healed. Now just imagine the advantage and Stimpacks that would give you over the rival tribes, and unlike that healing powder you fellas like to brew up, the Stimpack does not cause drowsiness. In fact, this little one is completely without side effects. I know what you're thinking, they must cost a fortune, right? Wrong, because I like you, and practically give them away for nothing. Practically give them away? How much are you asking? I'll give you this entire crate full of them. That's 50 Stimpacks, and all I ask for return is a measly 20 golden gecko plates. You can't beat a deal like that. That's a good deal, alright. Too good. What's the catch? No catch, my friend. I simply already have all the Stimpacks I need, so I'm offloading my excess supply. Golden pelts. On the other hand, I could... Oh my god. I could never have enough of those, surely. 50 Stimpacks are worth far more than a measly 20 golden gecko pets, but I'm being realistic. I can't expect your tribe, skilled hunters, though I'm sure you are, to have 100 golden gecko hides laying around, so I'm making a more reasonable offer. That's why it's such a good deal. Before we agree to anything, I'd like to have a look at the rest of the goods. His eyes narrow slightly, then he grins. Of course! They're in this crate next to me. Okay. This could be a make or break. After a brief look over, you determined that there's about 50 Stimpacks in it, just like the merchant said. Examine them. Upon closer inspection, these stamens look a bit odd to you. You take one and squirt a little of its fluid into your palm. Upon sniffing the crimson liquid, you realise what it truly is. Brahmin blood. My god. He's swindling us. Alright, if you're done messing around, let's get to the show on the road. I'm a busy man. What shall I go for? One or two. Those Stimpacks are fake. They're nothing but hypodermics filled with Brahmin blood. You were trying to rip this tribe off. What? That's impossible. You saw the demonstration. They work fine. I'm not going to stand here and let you try and ruin my good name. Screw your good name. You're gonna die. Sure, the Stimpack you used during the demonstration was real. I'd like to see you try it again using one of the Stimpacks in that crate. He sneers. Alright, fine. If you say they're fake, then maybe they are. How should I know? I didn't make the effing things. I bought them, so I'm the one that was ripped off here, not you. Now, since there's no deal, I'm not going to waste my time here any longer. Bye. I'll let them leave. If I ever see that cheating dog again, I'll take great pleasure in cleaving his ugly skull. However, you did well in spotting his deceit. I see I made a wise choice in trusting you. You're welcome to stay among us, treat our tribe as your own. However, I may call on your aid again in the future. Thanks for your help. No problem. Maybe I should have killed them in case they tried to fool other tribes. Do you have anything to say? Need something? Can I ask you questions? Of course. It looks like you've been through a lot. I was wondering what your story is. He chuckles. Yes, I've been through a lot. I come from a tribe far to the north. When I was 15, we were attacked by savages. I woke that day as a boy, but by the time the sun set on that grim scene, I had slayed my way to manhood. Every man, woman and child was dead, except for me. But what's life without battle and strife? It either breaks a man or it forges him into steel. I wear my scars with pride. So what you do then? I buried the bodies, watched them burn into the night, then gathered what I could and went wandering. Spent time with various tribes, fought many battles, spent time amongst the civilized men. But I tired of them quickly. Too many honest dogs hiding behind their guns. I'd rather enjoy a good battle of flesh and steel. I'm not a complicated man, but give me battles and feasts, wine and women. What else matters in this grim world? So how'd you end up here? I came here a couple of years ago. This tribe took me in and treated me well. They offered to make me the head warrior, which I obviously accepted. I've enjoyed it here, next to the great salt water. But I feel the wanderlust growing within me. Someday soon, I believe I'll move on and see what the gods have in store for me next. Okay. What can you tell me about this village? Let's see, most members of this village actually hail from 3 smaller tribes that decided to unite many years ago in order to keep from dying off. It creates an interesting mix of customs and dialects. More importantly, it's a good mix of women. Beyond that, there's not much to say. It's a simple village where we struggle to forge a simple existence. Okay? Anything going on here that I could help you with? Actually, mine looks like he's having trouble with the well. If you feel like helping, maybe you could go and see what his problem is. Okay, anything else? Okay, goodbye. Who's this? I might as well stop glitching. Guardian of the tribe leader. Heard about the good deeds you've been doing, friend. Go in and peep the big man. He'll be waiting for you. My God, he's horrible. The old man smokes his pipe and watches you with dull grey eyes as it's bore into your soul. He motions for you to sit across from him in the smoke-filled tent. Oh dear. We are most grateful for your services, Wanderer. He takes a long hit off his pipe. The spirits. They have much to say about you. Much indeed. Tell me, what brings you to our village? I'm on a quest for the Holy Gek. Do you know anything about this? The Holy Gek. He takes a long hit off his pipe. There's a creature that we sometimes hunt. Sometimes it hunts us, a gecko. No, I sense that is not what you seek. I'm afraid your Holy Gek is beyond my ken. Okay. I'm looking for missing woman. She's the sister of my friend Sulik. Sulik. One of our best men. Equally skilled at the art of the hunt and the art of communing with bone spirits. He left us to find his sister Korisu, who never returned from a nearby tribe. Tell me, child, where's Sulik now? Oh, he's alright. I told him to wait while I get some things done. It is good to hear that Sulik is well. We were worried he got into trouble, so his sister is still missing? She too was a member of our tribe. She was captured by slavers. I've offered Sulik assistance in locating her. Do you know anything that might help in the search? He closes his eyes for a long time. Just as you think he might fall asleep, he begins speaking. The slavers are led by a man with a dark soul, Metzger. He dwells in one of the ruined husks of the Old One's cities. They call it the Den. Okay, he opens his eyes. Perhaps he is halting her there. The bonus spirits may more. Okay, so that sounds like trouble. Anything else that needs to be done here? My good child, but I am content. Perhaps others are not so. Ask around the village. Travel. Even say. What do you want? I think you have some trouble as well. What's wrong? What's wrong? I dropped the rope, that's what's wrong. He shifts about uncomfortably. I was fastening a new rope to the well. Then I looked up and saw this fine young maiden stretching in the sunlight. Spirits of lust distracted me, and the rope slipped from my hands, and What's this you anyway, Outworlder? Unless you got a new rope for me, you'd be wasting my time. As a matter of fact, I do. Apparently. I'll see if I can fix that well for you. Have rope? I do, okay. Don't remember getting rope. A bucket. I want to do a bucket. Merge them together. It's not working, perhaps you can fix it. Yes, that's why I want to use the rope. That's a working rope now. That should do it. So the wall is fixed, yes. With the bucket attached and everything? Yep. Corner of his mouth twitches up into a hint of a smile. Ah, I suppose your Outworlders aren't bad at all. Wait, aren't all bad after all. Here, take this money. The spirits tell me you'll be needing this more than I. Thanks. I'm a good man. I'm not an Outworlder, I'm a tribal. What's he talking about? Hello. He appears deep in thoughts. Upon noticing you, he does a startled jump, then quickly regains his composure. Yes, Outworlder? You come seek and speak to your guardians? I'm afraid I'm not to it at the moment. Perhaps some other time. Seems like something's troubling you. Is there anything I could help you with? He contemplates for a moment and sighs. This is rather embarrassing to admit, but you see, I've never actually believed in spirits, the afterlife, any of it. I know what you're thinking. What good is a shaman that doesn't believe? It's just that, well, it was either this or I'd take up a spear and hunt geckos with the warriors. Do I look like a warrior to you? Hey, don't ask that. If you don't believe, then how do you tend to the spiritual needs of the village? Well, up until recently I was merely underling of the village shaman. That was easy, I just had to follow his lead. Then when he went for a drunken midnight swim in the great salt water, and well, I suddenly found myself promoted. I didn't think it'd be so bad. I think I could have spat off some mystical mumbo jumbo and everyone would be happy, but no. The very day that I acquired the title shaman, I found myself dealing with something that's way over my head. What happened? There's an actual lost spirit roaming the woods, just south of the village. It's true. I've seen it with my own eyes. A pretty girl with the blank look of the dead. The sight chilled me to the very core. The moment I saw her, I pissed myself, but ran as fast as I could. The others expect me to go back and guide her into the mist, but how can I? I'm too petrified to go near her again. Okay. So what could I do to help? You could go to her, try to figure out why she lingers in the mortal realm. She appears in the woods to the south at night. If you could find out anything that could help me, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll look into it. Spirits, or fish. Silica. Excuse me, but could you do me a small favour? I'm a little busy and I don't know if I can leave this pot that's untended. Sure, what do you need? I'm running low on wood for this fire. If you could collect some more for me, I'd really appreciate it. I do it myself, but I'm afraid this pot will boil over if I leave it unattended. I'm sure some logs will be found in a nearby forest. 3 bundles would be perfect. Actually, for some crazy reason, I happen to have 3 bundles of logs on me right now. Here you go. Ah, excellent. This will help me keep the fire going. Thank you for taking the time to help me. I don't really have anything to repay with, though. Look, lady, I could have died in those woods. I risked my neck for that. I think one of those logs gave me a splinter. Your gratitude is enough. Take care. Such a long sentence for dissing. Fisherman. Love fisherman. Strong tribal warrior. Odd. What do you want? What are you doing here? We got cave for tribe. We make sure no bad men sneak up on us. I say, could I look? around the cave? No. Me no allowed to let strangers in cave. Head warrior told so. Okay then. Did I completely miss Sulik somewhere? He's down there. A member of the tribe.
Good to see you home, but not while Sis is still gone. Be one to stay in your company.
Of course.
Okay?
Of course.
What you be needing?
That's it for now.